Election season is always a time for hilarious political ironies, but try this one on, viewer. After Lalu Prasad Yadav's daughter, Meesa Bharati, has threatened to put the Prime Minister in jail if the opposition India bloc comes to power, the BJP has now hit back at Meesa Bharati. JP Nadda, president of the BJP, claims the opposition is frustrated. Take a look at the reaction.
अभी मीसा भारती ने अभी का ये इतने फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो गए हैं। आप बोलते हो मोदी 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 और ये मोदी जी को गाली देते रहते हैं। कभी सांप, कभी बिच्छू, कभी क्या। इनकी निराशा, इनकी हताशा, इनका फ्रस्ट्रेशन चरम सीमा पर है। अभी जिसने 23 साल तक सबसे सर्वोच्च पद पर रह करके 12 साल से ज्यादा चीफ मिनिस्टर और अब 10 साल से ज्यादा प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में मोदी जी ने देश के प्रधान प्रशासक के रूप में काम किया और एक भी दाग नहीं है, ऐसे को मीसा भारती बोलती है मैं चुनाव के बाद जेल में भेजूंगी।
Polami Saha is with me for more perspective on this fresh flashpoint. Polami, Meesa Bharati on the front foot, promising to throw Modi behind bars if the India bloc comes to power, demonstrating exactly the kind of thing that the BJP would have probably wanted to hit Lalu Prasad with. Her own father, convicted in multiple corruption cases, happens to be, relaxing outside jail on health grounds. He's supposed to be inside jail. And here she is talking about throwing the Prime Minister into jail.
That's exactly the criticism that JP Nadda makes in that statement when he was speaking at that rally in Port Blair, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, where he basically said that those who are themselves being investigated, remember Meesa Bharati herself is being investigated in various cases at the moment, so those who themselves are being investigated, her father Lalu Yadav out on bail on medical grounds as well, convicted in several cases, them talking about throwing the Prime Minister in jail, it doesn't exactly sit very well. The Prime Minister, of course, JP Nadda says, has absolutely no blot on him as far as any sort of matter is concerned. He has been, of course, providing with a good governance. So this is something which basically he says, JP Nadda says, the BJP hitting out at the RJD and the India bloc, saying that this is basically a sign of the frustration and basic disappointment that they're feeling because their campaign doesn't seem to be picking up in the way that the NDA is campaigning, with the Prime Minister, of course, canvassing across the country every day at the moment, while the India bloc is still trying to put together its numbers, its seat sharing formula, and of course pick up on their campaign trail in terms of holding joint rallies.
Interesting. Thanks very much, Polami, for getting us a perspective on this fresh fight that's broken out between Lalu's family and the BJP leadership. Well, days ahead of the Lok Sabha polls kicking off. Today is the 11th, so 8 days to go for the first phase of elections. Politics exploding in Bihar, with RJD leaders like Meesa Bharati making these full frontal attacks on the Prime Minister. The RJD candidate from Pataliputra in Bihar, Meesa Bharati, who is the daughter, as you know, of RJD Supremo Lalu Prasad, has now said will arrest the Prime Minister if the India bloc comes to power. She said that if the opposition-led India bloc comes to power, all BJP leaders, including the Prime Minister, would be put in jail. Imagine the arrogance and entitlement of Lalu's daughter. The daughter of a convict, herself being investigated, and she talks about throwing people into jail if she comes to power. Her remarks have obviously invited criticism, not just from leaders of the Saffron Party, but on social media and elsewhere as well. Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, and many others have mounted an all-out attack on the RJD and the India bloc. They've condemned Meesa Bharati's statement and called out the India Alliance for stooping so low and condoning the corruption of so many of its members.
अगर देश की जनता ने कहीं हमें मौका दे दिया इंडिया गठबंधन को, प्रधानमंत्री से लेकर के जितने भी भाजपा नेता हैं जेल के अंदर बंद हो। अगर देश की जनता ने कहीं हमें मौका दे दिया इंडिया गठबंधन को, प्रधानमंत्री से लेकर के जितने भी भाजपा नेता हैं जेल के अंदर बंद हो।
उनको पहला सवाल ये पूछिए, आपको क्या लगता है 2029 तक तो तय है, 2029 के बाद क्या होगा उस समय देखेंगे। बाकी आपके जो स्कैम्स हैं, क्या थे भाई, वो फॉर्डर स्कैम था, पता नहीं कौन से, वो सड़कें बनी थी, वो कागज पे ही बन गई, जब देखा वो जमीन पे उतरी नहीं, सड़क हवा में रह गई और वो पेपर पे हो गई और पता नहीं क्या क्या घोटाला हो गया उसके बाद।
पटना साहिब से बीजेपी प्रत्याशी भी रविशंकर प्रसाद जी। रविशंकर जी, ये बयान आपने सुना मीसा भारती का, प्रधानमंत्री और तमाम बड़े नेता जेल के पीछे होंगे सरकार बनी।
क्या करूं मैं? रविशंकर का एक और परिचय है ना कि चारा घोटाला अलकतरा घोटाले में सीबीआई इंक्वायरी करवाने का वकील रविशंकर थे ना। सजा हो गई ना लालू जी को 3-4 मामलों में। अलकतरा घोटाले में सजा हुई कि नहीं हुई? तो हमें ये बताइए, चिढ़ते किस बात से हैं? किस बात से चिढ़ती हैं वो? सजा हुई कि नहीं हुई? आगे और होगी। हमको लगा संतोष करेंगे, तो नौकरी लो, जमीन दो, या नया धंधा शुरू हो गया। और जमीन छोटा मोटा मत दो, दिल्ली में मकान भी दो, वो भी चल रहा है ना मामला। ट्रायल फेस कर रहे हैं ना मीसा, उनकी माता जी, उनके भाई, तो सामने है ना। कृपया करके आप नरेंद्र मोदी ऐसे ईमानदार छवि के नेता, 10 साल में एक दाग नहीं लगा, 12 साल 14 साल मुख्यमंत्री रहे, कोई दाग नहीं लगा, ये क्या बात कर रही हैं?
पहले उन्होंने अपना और अपने परिवार का विचार करना चाहिए। इतने प्रकार के घोटालों में और करप्शन में ये लोग अटके हुए हैं, और ये कोई हमने लगाया हुआ आरोप नहीं है, कोर्ट ने उनको सजा दी है। तो इसलिए इस प्रकार की बातें कहकर लोकतंत्र का मजाक उड़ाना, न्यायपालिका का मजाक उड़ाना वो छोड़ दे।
अगर एक तरफ भारतीय जनता पार्टी और एनडीए में इस चुनाव में बहुत डेस्परेशन, फ्रस्ट्रेशन दिखाई पड़ती है, तो जाहिर है, स्वाभाविक है कि ऑपोजिशन में, यूनाइटेड इंडिया ब्लॉक में, या फिर ऑपोजिशन के जितने बड़े बड़े नेतागण हैं या पार्टियां, उनमें आपको एग्रेशन दिखाई पड़ रहा है। ये जो उनका इरिटेशन है, उसका जवाब तो अभी फिलहाल एग्रेशन से ही दिया जा सकता है। मैं समझता हूं इसमें ना कोई बड़ी बात है और ना ही कोई बुरी बात है।
From Bihar to Uttar Pradesh, where the Amethi flashpoint has once again escalated. The Smriti versus Rahul Gandhi showdown in Amethi has intensified. Smriti Irani, even before Rahul Gandhi has been named as the candidate from Amethi, if that happens at all, Smriti Irani, the sitting MP from the BJP in Amethi, has slammed the Congress party. She says Rahul Gandhi is hiding in Wayanad. Rahul will set fire in Amethi. She's also mocked Robert Vadra's personal Amethi push. Take a look.
जो वायनाड में ये छिपा रहे हैं, वो अमेठी में नहीं होगा। ये निर्णय हमको लेना है। चुनाव जीतने के लिए नहीं, अमेठी में आग लगाने के लिए आ रहे हैं। वो भूल गए हैं कि आपकी दीदी ने अमेठी में पहले भी आग बुझाई थी और अब भी आग दीदी ही बुझाएगी। आप सबका भी तो समर्थन रहा था, आपने भी तो वफादारी निभाई थी, परिवार माना था। मैंने लोगों को रंग बदलते देखा है, परिवार बदलते पहली बार राहुल गांधी को देखा।
So is it going to be Smriti versus Rahul in Amethi 2.0? It happened in 2019. Smriti was the giant slayer. Rahul Gandhi was vanquished from Amethi and he had to settle for the Wayanad seat. Is it going to happen this time? Well, the Congress is keeping the suspense up. Once a Gandhi family bastion is now Smriti Irani's turf. Now, once again, we're hearing it could be Rahul versus Smriti 2.0 in this VIP constituency of Uttar Pradesh. What's the mood right now, however, in Amethi? Do the people of Amethi really want Rahul to come back and fight against Smriti Irani? Watch this report from the ground.
A strange quiet blankets the Congress office in Amethi. In what was once a stronghold for the Gandhis till 2019, the party's building wears a deserted look since Rahul Gandhi's defeat to Smriti Irani in 2019.
Another high-profile contest between Smriti Irani and Rahul Gandhi or Congress party will change the face of Rahul Gandhi with Priyanka Gandhi or Robert Vadra or some new candidate. It's going to be worth seeing. So let's go with us in Amethi and find out what Congress think tank is thinking and what the public mood of Amethi is.
Gandhi secured a seat in the Lok Sabha from Wayanad, Kerala. Congress has put him forward for re-election from the same southern seat in 2024. However, the party is yet to decide on a candidate for Amethi in Uttar Pradesh, pending Wayanad's vote on April 26th. Local leaders are urging the Gandhi sign to return to the fray in Amethi.
ये मन बना चुका है कि राहुल गांधी जी को लंबे अंतर से जितवाना है और लंबा अंतर इसलिए कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लोगों ने, यहाँ की सांसद स्मृति ईरानी ने यहाँ के लोगों से वादा खिलाफी की है। जो राहुल गांधी जी के कांग्रेस पार्टी के शुरू किए गए विकास कार्य थे उसे बंद कराने का काम किया है, तो विकास बनाम अमेठी के विनाश पर मुहर लगने जा रही है।
This demand is reflected in Congress's posters.
Congress is yet to announce the name of their candidate, be it Rahul Gandhi, Robert Vadra or Priyanka Gandhi. The uncertainty over Amethi remains, while on the other hand, the BJP is on the ground. Smriti Irani, who is the candidate for BJP, and is trying, and she's also daring Rahul Gandhi at the same time, that in a way asking him to come here and fight against me.
Meanwhile, Smriti Irani of the BJP has thrown down the gauntlet to Rahul Gandhi.
Well, my challenge to Mr. Gandhi was very simple, that if he considers himself the tallest leader of the Congress party, he should fight only the seat of Amethi. हम कहते हैं कि अगर नेता वो है जिसको सहारे की जरूरत नहीं है, ये राहुल गांधी का मानना है, तो फिर वो बिना मायावती जी के, बिना अखिलेश के सहारे के अमेठी अकेले लड़के दिखा दें.
The public sentiment in Amethi appears split. Some support the incumbent, while others want Rahul Gandhi to return and win. If Congress decides to nominate Rahul Gandhi from Amethi alongside Wayanad in Kerala, the 2024 election for this prestigious seat is poised to regain its high-profile status. With Samarth Srivastav, Bureau Report, India Today.
The exodus in the Congress party, meanwhile, continues uninterruptedly. You've seen every single big-ticket, high-profile person dumping the Congress and joining the BJP. And the latest one to do so is Rohan Gupta. He's a popular face of the Congress party who you've seen as a spokesperson, someone who has represented the party for years on social media, on television and other media. Well, guess what? He joined the BJP today and claimed that the grand old party's stand on Sanatana Dharma made him resign from his post. It must be said that Rohan Gupta has got more than his due in the Congress party. He'd even been given a Lok Sabha ticket to fight from Porbandar in Gujarat this time. Something that he declined, quit the party, pointed fingers, and then joined the BJP. Watch this. Another day, another setback for the Congress party. After boxer Vijender Singh and spokesperson Gaurav Vallabh, Rohan Gupta, former spokesperson and social media head of the grand old party, becomes the latest leader to not just jump ship from the Congress, but to join chief enemy, the BJP. Rohan Gupta switched allegiance to the BJP in the presence of Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri on Thursday. He accused the Congress of speaking against Lord Ram and politicizing Sanatan Dharma.
जो हमारे एक हैं जो थे कम्युनिटी जिनके नाम में राम है, वो सनातन के जब अपमान हो रहा था तो हमको ये कहा गया कि आप चुप रहिए. देश के नाम का एक गठबंधन बनाया गया, पर उसमें देश विरोधी ताकतों को जोड़ा गया.
Dismissing allegations of any pressure from the BJP, Gupta claimed his intentions are to serve the country.
कोई लालच नहीं है, सिर्फ आत्मसम्मान है. और ये वॉशिंग मशीन की हम ही बात करते थे, पर साफ शर्ट है, टूटा हुआ दिल है. अब यहाँ पे आए हैं, युवा की तरह आगे बढ़ेंगे और जो भी जिम्मेदारी, दिल से बोल रहा हूँ, आज तक काम किया दिल से, आगे भी दिल से काम.
The Congress slammed Gupta for his remarks and claimed his script was readied by the BJP.
नई नौकरी पाने के लिए आप पुरानी जगह पे जहां काम कर रहे थे इसको गाली गलौज करना, इसके लिए कुछ भी बात बोलना, मुझे लगता है एक नागरिक की तरफ एक आम आदमी की तरफ के नाते भी ये ठीक नहीं है। इधर से बहुत तरक्की हो गई, पद प्रतिष्ठा और पैसा मिल गया, अब वहां भी जो मिले वो ले लो, तो ये अपॉर्चुनिस्ट पॉलिटिक्स के लिए मुझे और कुछ कहना नहीं है।
Olympic medalist Vijender Singh and Gaurav Vallabh had earlier dumped the Congress, citing nearly similar reasons.
जो जिस देश सेवा के लिए हम कहते भाजपा में आए हैं, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री से प्रभावित होकर हम भाजपा में आए हैं। जो उनके कार्य करने की शैली है, जो उनका तरीका है, वो हमें बहुत पसंद है।
जो डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह जी, पीवी नरसिम्हा राव साहब ने देश को दिया, आज पार्टी उसी चीज़ों का विरोध करती है। हम देश में वेल्थ क्रिएटर्स का सुबह शाम गालियां देते हैं उनको, जो बिजनेस करके रोजगार उत्पन्न करते हैं उनको गालियां देते हैं। जिस विनिवेश को कांग्रेस पार्टी लाई, उस विनिवेश का आज विरोध किया जा रहा है।
The exodus of leaders has raised questions about the state of the Congress party, the sinking ship syndrome, and its ability or inability to retain talent.
In the past few days, many Congress leaders have jumped the ship, claiming that Congress party has no vision or future and that the party has gone directionless. Now we'll have to wait and watch as to how the BJP is going to accommodate all these leaders into its party fold. With video journalist Ahmedabad, I'm Piyush Mishra in Delhi for India Today.
And I want to, Piyush Mishra is with me live for a quick comment on this. Piyush, this is becoming a little absurd now. You know, all these guys, all these characters were given tickets. Rohan Gupta was given a Lok Sabha ticket in Gujarat, which he declined, and now he's jumped to the party. He's been on India Today so many times, giving galis to the BJP, to the Prime Minister, talking about Sanatan Dharm, talking about all these issues. And now they've jumped to the BJP. I mean, what kind of work are they going to do in the BJP? They have no credibility left.
Well, certainly, and it depends on the BJP as to how it is going to accommodate all these leaders. Shiv, in the past few days, we have seen as to how many leaders from the Congress party have jumped the ship, and either they have joined the NDA allies or the BJP. The new entrant was Rohan Gupta. He was one of the topmost voice of the Congress party. He was IT cell head. He was also holding the position of one of the chief spokespersons of the Congress party. Now, when he has resigned from the party, we are seeing as to how the Congress is coming out and slamming him. But Rohan Gupta is making 2 points very clear. One, that he was not happy with the kind of anti-Sanatan stance which was taken by the party. And two, is that the opposition parties have formed an alliance called India, and they have named the alliance after the name of country. But there are anti-national elements in that particular box. This is what Rohan Gupta has claimed. Now we'll have to see what kind of role he is going to play in the Bharatiya Janata Party. But in the past few days, leaders like Vijender Singh, Sanjay Nirupam too also, Shiv, you would remember that he had done a press conference and had said that there are multiple power centers in the party. After the Sanjay Nirupam, we saw how Gaurav Vallabh, so many leaders in the past have quit the veteran party and have joined the other political outfits.
It's beyond hilarious how the BJP is admitting all of these guys. What kind of work they're going to do? Is it only about optics? Is it only to make the Congress look silly? Are they actually going to find some kind of work in the party? I don't know. I don't want to be facetious about it, but one doesn't know what possible role many of these people being admitted can possibly play in the BJP, that too this close to the elections. Thanks very much, Piyush, for that. Meanwhile, there's trouble not just for the Congress party, but also for the Aam Aadmi Party, a party that can perhaps be credited with ruining the Congress party in at least Delhi and Punjab. It's raining trouble for the jailed Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal. In the latest, his PA, his private assistant, has been sacked by the Vigilance Department of Delhi over an old case involving criminal intimidation. His termination comes a day after Kejriwal's minister, Rajkumar Anand, quit the party, claiming rampant corruption. Take a look. As Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal remains in jail, Key Minister Rajkumar Anand has quit the Delhi cabinet. citing damning acts of corruption by the Aam Aadmi Party. And on Wednesday, Delhi Chief Minister's personal secretary Bibhav Kumar was sacked over criminal charges. Delhi's Vigilance Department terminated Bibhav Kumar over a case against him in which he's accused of obstructing government work and criminal intimidation. The Enforcement Directorate had recently grilled Bibhav in the Liquorgate case. The Aam Aadmi Party called it vendetta and is planning to move the Central Administrative Tribunal. But the BJP has trained its guns on Arvind Kejriwal.
आज जब मुख्यमंत्री खुद जेल के अंदर हैं, तब पर्दे के पीछे से मुख्यमंत्री के इशारों पर जेल के अंदर से सरकार चलाने की, अपराधों के साक्ष्य मिटाने की कोशिश भी बिभव कुमार के द्वारा की जा सकती थी और ईडी बिभव कुमार से भी पूछताछ कर रही है। तो विजिलेंस डिपार्टमेंट का ये कदम एक सकारात्मक कदम है और निष्पक्ष जांच हो, इसको सुनिश्चित करने में मदद करेगा।
Delhi Minister Rajkumar Anand, while quitting the Delhi cabinet, accused the Aam Aadmi Party of descending from an anti-corruption group to a scam-ridden party.
ईडी का जो छापा मेरे यहाँ पड़ा था, वो पड़ा था सिर्फ मनी टेल ढूंढने के लिए शराब घोटाले की, जिसका मेरे पास ना कोई सबूत था, ना मैंने कोई भ्रष्टाचार किया। 1 रुपए का भ्रष्टाचार नहीं है, ईडी ने अपनी स्टेटमेंट में कहा। ये झूठ की राजनीति, मक्कारी की राजनीति, इस पे मैं भरोसा अगर करता रहता होता तो मैं वहीं होता जहां परसों था।
The Aam Aadmi Party claims Anand quit the party fearing raids by the Enforcement Directorate.
मैं मानता हूं एक परिवार चलाने वाला आदमी, बच्चे हैं, परिवार है, इज्जत है, रिश्तेदार हैं, ऐसे में ईडी पकड़ के ले जाएगी, तिहाड़ में सालों सड़ाया जाएगा, ये सुन के वो डर गए।
Kejriwal faced a big setback this week when the Delhi High Court upheld his arrest by the Enforcement Directorate and referred to liquor scam material proof against him. The Delhi Chief Minister's plea in Supreme Court may come up for hearing on Monday. With Munish Pandey in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today. Let's get a word in from India Today's Amit Bhardwaj, who tracks the Aam Aadmi Party for India Today. Amit, Rajkumar Anand, minister, quitting the party, talking about corruption. There's buzz that there could be more leaders, someone close to Kejriwal who may be on their way out, according to the kind of gupshup that is surrounding this entire episode. What are you hearing? How is the Aam Aadmi Party managing all of this? They are saying that there is pressure on many people to quit. We've heard Atishi, talk about being blackmailed by the BJP as well. She's facing a case of defamation for that. But what are you hearing? Are there more people headed out of the Aam Aadmi Party?
Shiv, if you will look at the developments within Aam Aadmi Party in the past month or so, there have been 2 claims made by the AAP leaders, one in Punjab, one in Delhi. In Punjab, the MLAs there had claimed that poaching attempts are being made in Punjab in order, threatening them, luring them, assuring them that they'll be given Y category security. And after that, Sushil Rinku, the sitting MP from Jalandhar, who was also declared the candidate from Jalandhar by Aam Aadmi Party. He joined the BJP. Along with him, Sheetal Angrul, he also joined the BJP. In Delhi, Atishi made a similar claim that attempts are being made to her, offers are being made to her that she should join the Bharatiya Janata Party. And then you have Rajkumar Anand joining resigning rather, not joining, resigning from Aam Aadmi Party from his MLA-ship as well as cabinet minister of the national capital. Now, Aam Aadmi Party, as far as Rajkumar Anand is concerned, is saying that, look, in November, there were ED raids conducted on him. And under that pressure, he succumbed. Everybody cannot become Manish Sisodia and Sanjay Singh, that they'll be able to take the ordeals all through and continue with Aam Aadmi Party. But if we speak about the strategy forward, Shiv, obviously they want to keep the house intact.
Yeah.
Yesterday, there was a strategy meeting that was conducted at Six Flagstaff Mark, where the top leaders of Aam Aadmi Party had held the meeting. So in the days to come, you will see, now again, be it Punjab or Delhi, the eyes will be also set on the MLAs who are there, so that more poaching attempts, if at all, or whether the MLAs or leaders are planning to quit the party and join some other party, should not happen. So AAP will also have to now make a plan B to make sure that more leaders do not leave the party. Along with that, there are also threats to Gujarat unit, Shiv. One MLA has already left the party. so they will want to keep the house intact, and we'll have to see as to what attempts and what efforts are being made out, where the leaders are also sent to different state units to ensure that there are no disgruntled leaders on the ground as far as state leadership is concerned.
Okay, so obviously trouble and a great deal of pressure, elections right ahead. We'll have to see how this plays out. Thanks very much, Amit, for getting us that perspective on how the Aam Aadmi Party is strategizing amidst this crossfire with the BJP. It's the election fever across the nation. The Lok Sabha polls are only a week away now. Take a look at the top political stories of the day that we're tracking. Prime Minister Modi conducted a huge rally in Uttarakhand's Rishikesh today with an eye on Garhwal, Haridwar and the Tehri seat. He lashed out at the Congress party over Parivarvad and corruption, which has become a signature of all of his speeches now. Later, he campaigned in Rajasthan's Karoli as well. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi also addressed a big rally in Rajasthan's Bikaner today, where he claimed that he would eradicate poverty in one fell swoop and promised to give 1 lakh rupees to every year to a woman in every household, which comes under the below poverty line if the India bloc comes to power in June. Meanwhile, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge on Wednesday wrote to President Draupadi Murmu against the centre's move to privatize Sainik schools in the country and demanded a complete rollback of the policy and annulment of memoranda of understanding signed in this regard. On the occasion of Eid today, West Bengal Chief Minister and Trinamool General Secretary Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee participated in the Eid celebrations in Kolkata. Mamata Banerjee also reiterated her stand against the CAA, NRC and Uniform Civil Code in the state and promised to not allow forceful implementation of any of these laws. Incidentally, the state has no say. BJP files a formal complaint against Mamata Banerjee for breaching the model code of conduct by distributing free books featuring her pictures through the education department. The BJP alleges this move by the Trinamool aims to sway voters, particularly guardians, to their favour using state resources for political gain.